Welcome back to another week of marathon training. It's finally October. We made it to October. Who would have thought? But yeah, it's time to go and get another run in. It's currently about 6:25 in the morning. So we're gonna try to do 5 miles today, to 2 loops of the small loop, and get this one in and see how it goes. Last week wasn't the best week of running, but we're trying to get on top of it now because we're a month out from the race. So it's fine tuning time before we have to start tapering down. So yeah, so these are the runs that are gonna count. So we're making the most of them and just making sure everything's good and ready to go. And you know, that way we're good to go. And also some of the last runs on my current shoes before I get my marathon day shoes. And I got to see what designs work best for me and which one, or not works best, because I mean these shoes, I'm gonna get the exact same shoes, but what design I like, that I think I look good in, just because like, and when I run the marathon, a lot of it too is, you know, got to make sure I look good while I run it, because there's a lot of pictures and videos, and if you're at home and you're watching me on the video as well too, I want to make sure that I look like, because I'll probably be dying during the marathon, but if I'm gonna die, at least I look good while I'm dying. So but yeah, so we're gonna get this run in and let's get it going. So I'm trying to be in the light a little bit because I know it's kind of hard to see me since it's dark out, but we're gonna get this run started. It's kind of humid outside right now, and hopefully the rain holds off today, but we're gonna get this one in. So finishing up some last minute stretches. It's 6:30 right now, and let's get it going. A little bit over a mile in, doing pretty well today. Just taking it nice and easy. 4 more miles to go, a little bit under 4 more miles. I waited to record till I was under the street lights because I know it's still dark out, so it's hard to see me, but we're getting it in. So let's keep on going. The sun should be up in about another, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. That's 2 miles in, doing well still. Sun's still not out yet, but hopefully shortly. But keeping this run going. That's mile 3. Doing well. Sun's starting to rise behind me, so going well. Only 2 more miles left to go. Just gotta keep on pushing through. That's mile 4. Sun's coming out now for real, but it's also starting to rain. A very light mist, so not bad at all. But trying to get back home before it picks up. Only a mile left to go. Come on, half a mile left to go. Really pushing on now. Feeling good so far. So overall, today was a good run. Very good run. Just gotta finish this last half mile. Finish this last mile strong. That's 5 miles complete. Overall, a good run. Got it done in about 52 minutes, so not too bad. Now to go get some chocolate milk and some water and recover. Overall though, pretty happy with today's run, so we're just gonna keep on trucking along the week. All right, it's currently Thursday now. I didn't film this morning run. Actually, I didn't go run this morning because San Antonio got hit with a pretty good storm this morning. I know some of the streets were flooded and it just wasn't gonna be ideal to run, especially with the cooler temps coming in. And I mean, cooler temps are good to run in, but with the rain and all that, I didn't want to get sick, so I decided not to run and just take it easy today. So I will be running tomorrow though, morning. We'll just do a few miles in the morning and then get ready for Saturday's long run. So yeah, but today's October 5th. Officially 1 month from today, I'll be running the New York City Marathon on November 5th. So yeah, it's coming down to the wire. A month left to go. It's a little bit nervous. The nerves are gonna start kicking in, but it'll be good. Just gotta stay positive and, you know, think about everything. I know a lot can go wrong, but a lot can go right too. So just trying to be in that right mindset and get ready for that start line. But also yesterday was the last day to donate to Team for Kids. So everyone that donated and helped me reach this goal, I appreciate it. I thank you. And the Team for Kids charity as well, thanks you. I got an email this morning that the whole team raised $6.2 million for Team for Kids. My part alone was $2,620, which was my goal, and so I appreciate that. And I just want to give a quick shout out to the people that did donate. Sorry, let me get my phone here. I have the thing up, so we'll give it a second here. Let it restart. Okay, so Ariel Franco, Aubrey, Faith, and Derek, my Aunt B and Uncle Rick again, Christina Bonteo, my dad, my grandma and grandpa Vera, Ida Pena, Jody McCrader, Jose, Liana Carnes, Lucas, Margaret, Mary Jones, Matthew Edwards, my mom again, Pena family, the Renee and Chella, my Uncle Leo. So I appreciate everyone that donated. It means a lot. And we did have a few people who did donate $100 or more. And like I did mention as well, if you donated $100 or more, you can sponsor a mile. Every $100 is a mile. And so here are the miles that have currently been told to me as to what will be sponsored. So mile 1 is going to be sponsored by my Aunt B and Uncle Rick. Mile 2 is by my grandma Lopez and my grandpa Nacho. Mile 4 is by Lucas. Mile 13 is by my Aunt B and Uncle Rick again. Mile 17 is by my Aunt Christina. Mile 20 is by my friend Matt. Mile 23 is by Lucas again. Mile 25 is by my Uncle Leo. And then mile 26 is going to my parents. And then also for Team for Kids as well. And so those will be the miles that are currently chosen for donation. So thank you again for those people as well who contributed $100 or more, and it means a lot. So I will make sure to shout y'all out as well when I'm recording the video on the race day as I reach those miles as well. I know mile 1 and 2 will be on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. So my Aunt B and Uncle Rick will have the mile uphill. That first mile going on the bridge, which is all uphill, and then my grandma and grandpa will have the mile going down that bridge. Mile 4 will be in Brooklyn. It's when I get onto 4th Avenue, and that's beginning that long straight. It's a pretty fun, energetic crowd, which will fit the person great. Mile 13 is going to be on the Polanski Bridge. It'll be halfway. So a very, very short bridge, but still good for that. And then also the end of that mile will be getting into Queens. Mile 17 will be on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge coming down. I mean, not the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. That's where you start at. The Queensboro Bridge coming down and going into Manhattan, going down 1st Avenue. And that'll be a very exciting. It'll be coming off a very quiet bridge and going into a loud environment of Manhattan. Mile 20 will be going into the Bronx, and that'll pretty much be all the Bronx. Was only about a mile you're in the Bronx, so all of 20 should be. Well, for Matt's mile will be in the Bronx. 23 will be as we're coming closer to Central Park, and it's a whole mile that's uphill. It's a pretty hard mile because it is uphill and that late in the stage in the race as well. Having to have that uphill, you're just like, ugh. But it'll be a good one. So that's mile 23. 25 is in Central Park already. You're going down Central Park South. You're going down to outside of Central Park to get ready to go back in. And that's where you start really ramping up, trying to finish strong, channeling all that hurt that you're in, because you're more likely going to be in pain already at this point. Just channeling it and trying to finish to the end. And then 26, of course, you're still in Central Park and you're going to the finish line. So that's kind of the miles that the people had chose, and what those miles are going to look like on the race course. There is 5 bridges that we will be going over, and so you already have people who kind of have those bridges down as well. I know I have it kind of written down right here as to what miles people chose, and a few of them are going to be on bridges, but it makes it fun, it makes it exciting, and that's funny too, because some of the miles that people chose kind of matched that person, or matched whatever. So it was pretty good, and I'm it worked out perfectly as to how the miles are chosen. So yeah, it's gonna be a good race. Month left to go, so we're just gonna keep on pushing through. I'm actually today rocking the San Francisco Marathon, my very first marathon t-shirt. So I ran this one a couple years ago on my 26th birthday when I wanted to run 26 miles for my 26th birthday. It was an amazing experience and got me hooked on the full marathon. And this is where I have my best race at in terms of full marathon, 4 hours and 27 minutes. So let's see if I can beat it this time around. We'll see. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. That's all we can do. But yeah, let's get ready and go around for this next run. Also, as well, I've started drinking more Gatorade, the Zero. I'm not drinking like every all day every day, but I do try to have one at least a day just to get some electrolytes in me. Because I have noticed that with just drinking the water when I go on those runs, I do feel a little bit more like depleted. So by drinking at least one Gatorade, getting those electrolytes in me, it does help me out in the run as well, get that extra boost. So that's why I'm also drinking one as well throughout the day. And then I'll also say stick with my water as well too. Drink a lot more water than I do Gatorade, but still keep some Gatorade in it as well. And I'm starting to cut out all my alcohol and all that, and make sure my nutrition's on point. I'm eating everything well. Cut out sodas as well. I'm a very popular person today at work. Sorry, it's during working hours right now. I had a little break, and my work phone was going off. But yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing through. Make sure all that's on point. The last month, this is what counts, and also try to get in good recovery going. We're gonna start tapering here in about a week or so, and just make sure my legs and all that have time to get into good rest and back to as close to 100% as possible and get ready for this race. So yeah, let's keep going through this week now. It's Friday now, so the night before a long run. And of course, because it's the night before a long run, got my chicken parmesan, got my breadsticks, gonna drink my Gatorade as well. Keep on drinking water. Tomorrow's gonna be a very long run, so just trying to get prepared for that, stay, mentally focused. My hamstring on my left side doesn't feel good right now. Like, it feels very tight. So I've been trying to I've been trying to lengthen it all day, let it go, but it hasn't been able to go. So I don't know, maybe do some foam rolling later, hypervolt, do something. Cause yeah, the plan is to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. and then get it ready, and then hit the road and start running for about 3.5 hours or so. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be a long morning, but hopefully with the cooler temps and all that, it helps out. But also this weekend, it's the good old Chicago Marathon. It's one of the majors, so good luck to Emily Sisson, Molly Seidel, and Emma Bates, and then I believe Galen Rupp's running it too. I can't remember if he is or not, but for sure I know the girls. Oh, and Des Linden. Des Linden's also running it. So good luck to them. Saturday morning, it's one of the majors. And for those who don't know, the majors consist of Chicago, New York, which is what I'm running, Boston, London, Berlin, and Tokyo. If all goes right, next year I'll be running Chicago. If all goes really, really right, then I won't be running it alone, but we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, hopefully next year I'm in that field as well, and I'll be getting ready to run Chicago this weekend next year. A very fast course, very flat, so we should see some good times this weekend. Good luck to everyone out there running it, and yeah, in the meantime, on my end, just get ready for New York again and keep on preparing, because tomorrow's gonna be a long morning, and trying to stay mentally ready for it. These long train runs aren't my favorite, but they need to get done. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy dinner and rest up for tonight, and we're gonna get going early in the morning. So let's get some grub in us first, though. Long run day now. It's Saturday. It's about 6:20 in the morning. Getting a late start. I wanted to be up by 5 a.m. or start running around 5, or at least no later than 6. But oh well. Slept in a little bit today. Went to bed a little bit later last night, so about time, you know, I just wanted to get a little more rest. So we're having a late start today, so we're gonna probably start running here at 6:20, so probably about another 10 minutes, so 6:30 or so by the time I get everything finished up and head out. Luckily it should be cool this morning. I think it's supposed to be in the high 60s all morning, maybe low 70s, I don't know, hopefully. And I think it's supposed to also be cloudy today too, so hopefully that leads for a better run. We're gonna run for about 3.5 hours, somewhere around there. See what we get, and yeah, just get ready. I have taking 2 chews with me and 2 goos. So I actually need to order more chews. These are my last 2 that I have, so I need to order another box of those. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. Finishing up with some last minute stuff, and we're gonna hit the road, see how this one run goes. I mean, today's one of those days where I really don't want to run, but you got to get it done. So the quicker we can get out there, the quicker we get it done, you know, and then we can come back and relax. But yeah, let's get this one in. So here we go. It's gonna be a long one today. 6:30 in the morning. I don't know how well you can hear me because it is really windy outside right now, but it also feels really good as well. On the cooler side, so if this wind dies down, it'd be amazing out here. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish some last minute stretches. I know my hamstring still feels a little weird, so trying to make sure it's all loose and stretched out a little bit more before I start running. But yeah, the next 3 hours is gonna be a lot of fun, so let's get this one started. A little bit over 2 miles in, a little bit over 20 minutes of running as well. Feels good outside, just enjoying the run. Just trying to get in a groove, stay relaxed, and get this run going. Coming up on mile 4, sun starting to rise. It's supposed to be cloudy this morning though, so we'll see how the sun affects the run. But so far it's still nice and cool, so keep it going. A little bit over 5 miles in. Doing pretty well, doing about 11-minute miles, so on the slower side, but just trying to relax and take it easy and enjoy today's run. I definitely feel like I can go faster. I also feel like I can slow it down too, so just trying to get a nice easy rhythm, nice pacing, just get this one done. That's mile 7. I feel really good today now. That was my fastest mile of the run, so doing pretty well. Just feeling comfortable. It feels good outside. I got a nice little breeze going, so just get this one in. Just trying to stay in the rhythm, stay mentally good, try not to think about the distance. Got about 2 hours or so left to go, so just trying to stay calm and relax. We'll be finished in no time, just mile by mile, mind over miles. 8 miles in, just climbed that hill. Now I'm going down, had this nice view. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it's a nice view out. Feels good out. Just keep on going. About another 10 miles or so left of running. About a little bit under 2 hours, so just keep on going. Let's go. That's mile 9. Doing well so far. Just keep on pushing along. Let's see how far we go. Come on. That's lap 10. Doing well. About another hour and a half or so of running left to go. So yeah, just go trucking along, having fun, enjoying this morning run. Weather's still nice, so hopefully it keeps up. So far so good. Just trying to stay positive. Mile 11, only 7 more miles left to go. Feeling pretty good, so just trying to stay focused. Almost there. So I'm mental right now. 7 more miles left to go. I can do this. Mile 12, 6 more miles left to go. Basically a 10K, about an hour left of running. Just pushing through, almost there. Sun still, it's out, but it's not bad. So just trying to enjoy the run. It's all mental. Finishing it here out past 6 miles. Not much longer to go. Be done pretty quick. Just enjoying the run. That's 13.1 miles in, a half marathon done. So not too bad. 5 more miles, a little under 5 more miles now left to go. So just get this one in. We're almost done. Mind over miles. Just take it easy. We'll be finished in no time. Still nice and cool out. Nice little breeze coming in still. Music's going good. So just staying positive this morning. Enjoying this run. Very good run. Very, very good run with the month left to go. I know I'm talking a lot right now because just feel calm and relaxed. So we're gonna keep this run going. Let's go. That's mile 15. 3 more miles to go. Gonna go throw away this chew that I just ate, refill my water bottle, and do one of the small loops and run back to my apartment. And that should be it. It's doing well. So another 30 minutes left to go or so. Let's just finish strong. Come on. 16.6 miles in. A little bit under a mile and a half left to go. Just taking it easy, finishing strong. It's all mental, so just keep on pushing through. Almost done. I decided to hop on the trail instead of doing the small loop again. So I did a mile in, a mile back, and then 0.8 left to my apartment. So we should hit 18 miles right on the dot. So here we go. Quarter mile left to go. Just finishing strong. Just good run today. Very good run. My calves started getting a little tight towards the end, but nothing bad. Just gotta work on them. But overall, happy with today's run. So just gonna finish out this last quarter mile and be done with it. So let's get this one in. Finish strong. Back inside now. About to get me some Gatorade actually right now. Give me 1 second. Let me get this Gatorade. Come on in real quick and drink some Gatorade, because that run was what we needed. Gonna put you down right there. Open this up. What a run. What a good run that was. That feels good. I'm just so pumped right now. I actually spilled some Gatorade on the floor. I'll clean it up here in a second. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm really excited, really pumped up. Really happy overall with that run. It's what I needed. It's for confidence, you know, like I've been kind of down a lot of this training season. Just, I don't know, had a lot of skeptics, so like nerves as well going into New York of how I was gonna do. And yeah, I don't know, this run is what I needed, basically is what it allowed me to be mentally, you know, show that yes, I still got it, I can still do it. Hopefully the weather is like this for, if not better, in New York. It was nice and cool. It was in the 60s, high 60s all morning, so overcast, perfect running weather. So yeah, hopefully it's like that too in New York. We'll see how that goes. The last mile, my calves are getting a little tight, but not too worried about that. I can easily work that out. So yeah, good run. I'm gonna shower real quick and then I got a little bit more to tell you. Showered, got dressed, ready to go. Repping Space City again today. The Astros play today. It's actually a big day in sports. Astros are playing the playoffs. UTSA opens up in conference against Temple. The Red River rivalry is going on right now. UT and Oklahoma. F1 races in the sprint race today, and then they race again tomorrow for the Guitar Grand Prix, and it's just a lot going on. And then the Rangers also play as well in baseball as well. So a lot of sports, but overall, and then of course the Chicago Marathon in the morning. But overall, today's run was great. As you can see, I'm still kind of pumped up, excited. That was the run that I needed. Great confidence booster with a month out till New York. If this is the weather we get, I'll be ready to go. Super excited. Yeah, I'm just on cloud 9. I mean, this is the run I need. Mentally, just like I said, confidence. Showing that I can do it. The same amount of time it took me to run 14 miles last week, I did 18 miles today. So that just shows, you know, how quickly you can change things around. Just need to keep on working on my calves and hamstrings, make sure keeping them loose, ready to go. Stay hydrated, keep drinking my electrolytes as well too, and just focus on nutrition. Got a month to go, so yeah, it's coming down. Keep stretching, keep getting my massages, keep doing my hypervolts, my foam rolling, my jet boots, everything, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna keep on working on it, and yeah, so now just enjoy the rest of the weekend, have a lot of fun, and yeah, just keep on working. Thank you everyone again who donated for Team for Kids. I gave y'all a shout out earlier, and of course you know what miles you'll be running if you donate enough to sponsor a mile. So yeah, now that's pretty much gonna end it for this week's video. So with that, we say thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in next week's video, and hopefully the train run keeps on going. I need to go actually out and go buy some my new shoes, and let me know what tags I should wear on those shoes, if I should have the ones that I have right now, or I should put the other ones on. Let me know what y'all think. The ones that I have on right now says first you run the miles and then we drink the beers, and then the other one says mind over miles, you got this. So which tag should I put on my running shoes for the ones I'm gonna go buy? Those are the ones I'm gonna be wearing on marathon day. I probably should be wearing my Matthew 26.2 shirt because it does bring me good luck right now, but it's Astros play today too, so I'm repping the jersey. So anyway, but yeah, sorry about all that long video today, but thank y'all, and we'll be seeing y'all in next week's video, so have a good one.